Aries, welcome back to Steampunk Psyche. If you are brand new here or cross-watching, hit that thumbnail, come on in, check out the channel, check out our new playlist of 2026 and the first quarter. If you're a returning subscriber, Aries, I want to say thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Today we're just going to do a general reading again, just to kind of clear the air, see what's going on with Aries, find out what kind of energies want to come out, what do we want to talk about, what do we want to know. Universe, what is it that Aries needs to know today? What does Aries need to know? I do have a brand new deck of cards I'm going to be using in the third quarter readings. They are a little stiff. I tried to shuffle them. There was like shuffling dominoes or something, you know. It's really hard. But I got to get used to them. But they are pretty cool looking. So it's from the stained glass set. Anyway, okay, Aries, we're going to shuffle these one more time, and then we'll get started on your reading. Okay, we're going to take a look right now at your present energy, okay? We have the Chariot. Okay. The Chariot comes out for us. We could be talking about Cancer, sign of Cancer here, somebody in your mixed. The Chariot is moving away, moving out in a way. It's also a card of transformation. A card that talks about, transmuting the light and the dark aspects of ourselves, the shadow sides. But somebody coming forward to you, or you moving forward to somebody, but we're going to find out, okay? We're going to take a look now at what is your crossing challenge, okay? What is the crossing challenge for Aries? This card's sideways on me. We're taking it. Okay, it's the Three of Wands, okay? Now, the Three of Wands is the do I invest, do I not invest? It is the investment card. It is two wands behind him posted up. The third one is saying, I have made an investment. Is it going to pan out? Is it going to work? So this could be a card saying, I've made an investment in something of obvious reasons. But it's a little too early for me to decide. I'm not sure yet. You guys just, if the energy fits, stay with it. If it doesn't fit, come into the channel, check out the other playlists, please. All right, Aries, we're going to take a look now at the foundation. We want to know what's hidden in that soul of yours. We want to know what's in the subconscious mind. We want to know those little dark, deep places that may be coming up and giving us trouble or helping us to move towards our destiny. Aries fire. What is it? Okay, take a look here. We got nostalgia. We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. So, what's lying underneath in that foundation of yours is a coming home, a sense of coming home, a sense of recognition, a sense of emotional, ooey gooey yummy, love. Love. I had a song, I don't even know where I was going with that, but love machine. Yeah, it's old. Anyway, so it could be love. It could be somebody from your past. Maybe you got a text, maybe you got a call from somebody. Hey, blah, 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 how you doing? Hey, what's going on? I don't even know how people, do they even phone call anymore, or is it all just text? I don't know. I lived in a time when we used to write letters, too. Oh, yeah. The old stamp. Right on. We're going to keep going, though. All right. If this is your recent past, what effects is it having for you? Okay. Aries, what is this recent past? What effects is it having on you? What does this recent past for Aries look like? Okay, we have the Star card. Okay, we could be talking about an Aquarian as well. We could be talking about an Aquarian. We don't have to be. But in the recent past, there was definitely a need for some kind of a balance, a transformation, a clearing of the mind, the spirit. This could be something as simple, especially for tarot. Okay. You could read this with a lot of energies. You decided to go work out. You decided to start investing more in your body, investing more in your mind, investing more things like yoga, or it could be things like meditation practices, anything that gets you closer to your spiritual side. You know, you notice they got one foot in the water, one foot on the land. So it's the balance between the spiritual and then your physical body and the self here. And like I said, could also be talking about an Aquarius in the mix here. So, yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to find out, Aries. We're going to talk about it. Okay, so that was a recent past. Now I want to know what the possibilities are. What do the possibilities look like for Aries, okay? We want to know what's above for Aries. When one door closes, another door always opens. We know this. Universe, tell us what kind of possibilities there are coming in the way for Aries. Nice card. We have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So in the possibilities, one door closes and another door opens. It looks like we've got a sense of stability, okay? This could be a community, a family. This could be a legacy being handed down to somebody, to her, to him. You know, father passes on to the daughter, passes on to the son. Take what resonates with you. But it looks like there is definitely stability. It could be a new relationship as well. One that gives you that sense of stability. Also, financially wise, one that is very, very capable of giving the bubbling. Yes. Nice. All right, Aries. That's the possibilities. We're going to take a look now at the near future. What does the near future look like for Aries? Universe, what is in store for Aries? This is the second quarter reading. Universe, talk to us. What does Aries have in their near future? Two cards. Oh my gosh. And what cards they are, Aries. We're talking two studs. All right. You may not be able to handle both of them. You're like, yes, I can. The Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. If there ever was a romantic hot spring for love making, that didn't come out right, but you know, hot, fiery passion, love, okay? The King of Cups is definitely grounded emotionally. So whoever this is, and whatever this is, it's not only emotionally grounded, but it's got some burn, baby, burn. I got to come up with some more lines. I know that's kind of old, but I'm just like, you don't want to know what I really want to say, but you're going to get down. Right? The Knight of Wands and the King of Cups coming out on that near future, coming up. Two kings, and you may have two choices. You may be such hotness that you're going to have to move out. Ain't going to be enough room. See? I told you. I'll get some new ones. That's funny. I don't care what you say. That's funny. All right. So how are you showing up in this? Aries, this self, this you. Universe, how is Aries showing up? All right. Are they showing up in this energy? This energy that's surrounding them. They got lovers at all corners, everywhere they turn. They got somebody whistling at them, somebody wanting to pinch them, somebody wanting to hug them and kiss them, love on them. They're the love machine. Jay, calm down, son. Universe, talk to me here. Talk to me. How are they showing up? Aries, how are you showing up in this? What's your energy? All right. Okay. A little bit of trust issues. I can see how. Okay. So there could be a possibility. Now take what resonates with you guys. But the Seven of Swords represents a little bit of sneaky action going on there. Okay. Some might say a little foul play, something like that. Doesn't have to be that case. But it could be that I feel like it's a trust issue. I'm thinking, who do you trust? Do you trust this? If it's two suitors, perhaps, you've got the Knight of Wands and then you've got the King of Cups, right? And perhaps if this is two different, masculine figures, it doesn't have to be masculine. It can also be referring to feminine. So guys, if you're listening, keep that in mind. But what I'm saying is you've got some options, okay? And I feel like that's why this Seven of Swords is showing up for you. Because, yeah, you do have options. And, maybe you're not the type of person that can date multiple people, and, you're the kind of a person that maybe can only handle doing, one person at a time, and to each his own, whatever. No judgment, but I kind of feel like that's what it is. Just a little bit of a trust issue there. So, I mean, that's totally your choice, however you do that. But I feel like with your current energy, remember your current energy is the Chariot. Okay. And it's really going to be testing you to, to be patient and moving too fast, because the Chariot is a movement card. But your challenge, remember, was the Three of Wands. So it's like you already know which one you're going to invest in. If you want passion and fire and romance right now, and then you want that other emotional stability later, will it be there? So those are things that are rolling around in that mind of yours, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to look now at the environment around Aries, okay? What is the environment around Aries right now? What kind of energy is surrounding Aries? Who do they surround themselves with? Okay. We got the Magician. We could also be talking about Pisces energy here. Doesn't have to be, but could be. But the energy around you is manifesting this, okay? You are a manifester, Aries. You are fire. You have all the signs and you have all the tools capable of manifesting any of this. In fact, you've got two suitors. So, like I said, you've got options. You've got choices. And the Magician card is definitely the card of manifestation. So this is taking place with or without your help. Okay. All right. We're going to take a look. We're going to take a look at your hopes, your fears, your wishes, and your worries, Aries. The hopes, the fears, the wishes, and the worries for Aries. Hopes, fears, wishes, and the worries. Okay. Here we go. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. Yep. It's definitely this nurturing yourself aspect. Queen of Pentacles. You're a beautiful person, whoever you are. You're hot. You're gorgeous. You're fine. I don't know what are the words. You're fire. That's it's old too, isn't it? But yeah, you're fire. You're beautiful. People want to kiss you. That's what I feel like. I feel like that is hopes, fears, wishes, and worries are, am I good enough? If that's what you're thinking, am I good enough for this? Damn, shut up. What? Whatever. You got people on your 6 and on your 9. That's like military term on both sides. But anyway, hey, don't sweat it. You got it going on. Groundedness, okay? Queen of Pentacles is definitely grounded. She's definitely the naturist. You're a person that loves the outdoors, probably. You like, you find your solace in that type of thing. And this romance could be kind of, maybe you met somebody out jogging someday, or maybe you're a hunter, a marksman or something like that, and you enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I think you're going to know intuitively, like you'll know this answer, and that's kind of what you're needing some clarification. So we're gonna keep going, see what the cards have to say for the outcome and direction for Aries. The Fire, the outcome and direction for Aries. The outcome and direction for Aries. What is it? Wish fulfilled. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, okay? And I have to say, Aries, I feel like this is moving pretty quickly. Aries, congratulations. Look, take your time. Don't worry about it. Let go of this Seven of Swords energy. That trust, whatever. The only person you need to trust is yourself. Because, you know, your intuition's already showing up. Excuse me. I love you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it's just confirmation. Everything's panning out the way it's supposed to. You are the magician, remember? Okay? And you have some energy there that is like manifesting multiple people around you. Take your time. There is definitely a loyalty with the Ten of Pentacles. There's groundedness with the Queen of Pentacles. And there's definitely offerings from multiple dos. Okay? So enjoy the Chickawawa, and I love you, and I hope I get to see you on the next one. Bye, Aries.